Hey there, and welcome back to some Crusader Kings free as the pale incestuous king of Poland. This campaign is sponsored by Pax Britannica, a narrative history podcast. Go ahead and check out the link down below. It costs you absolutely nothing to do so and helps me out a fair amount. Right, my wife likes me again. That is as good as make her like me a little bit more. She's 36. There's still a bit of a chance she'll give me another child, but our son here is 11. My daughter there is 9. Scaly. Not too happy about that. And then this daughter. This might be the perfect match there instead. We can always disinherit if we need to. The boy here, he's zealous. He'll be thrown right into the front lines. He'll be sent off to die, really. Oh well. Let's continue with this war. We have sieges going on throughout Prussia. We're still at war with them. Who is this occupied by? Oh, it's occupied by them. Maybe what we should be doing then is splitting you guys in half and sending you over to there, and there to take it back. And we keep an eye on these forces, however. After all, we're going through sieges as well. Although we don't want them to win theirs back. Getting stuck in. Never back down from a challenge, Matthias. There was a commotion among the children today. Jersey was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and become the target of a small fight. Matthias intervened and did what he could to protect him. Oh, good. Matthias becomes brave. Oh, what a great chap he is. Let's go over to these forces, try and stop them from winning that siege. Good, we have done just that. We could also engage them. No, let's not bother then. Won another siege. Very good. Liberate these lands, now up to 94%. Let's get everyone together around here, and then we'll go after some of their stacks of men. They reckon loss. I don't think so. Let's get in here and swarm them with all of our might. 100%. I am now known for my dedication to my faith again. The marshal will give that to you, my cousin, vassal, and champion. Not very good at the job. We'll be telling you not to be a champion. No, you are betrothed to my daughter. Wait, my daughter, she is married to... I thought he was younger. Oh, he is younger. He's 16. All good. Let's make sure he's not a champion. Recruit you. 46 gold, not worth it. 3 gold, definitely worth it for Ivan. A Russian toad. Oh, he's ugly. You'll be forbidden from joining. You're much more important to us. Stresses, I'm not paying that much for you. Excellent, we have an available perk. War Profiteer, monthly income while at war. Extort Subjects Decision. Vassal Tax Contribution. War Profiteer. Taxman Tax Effectiveness 25. Let's go with Tax Effectiveness. I do like the idea of having more and more tax. Money is great. It sure is indeed. Now we have a lot more land coming here. Enforce the demands. Much more territory has been taken to Spanish army. Got to try and rebuild here so we can keep everyone under control. Lots of land does have to be given. Is there a duchy over here? A high chiefdom of that area. Could usurp it. Will usurp it. Cost me a bit of money, but prestige is good. How is our dynasty prestige getting on now? 868. Well, Noble Veins would be fun if it was good continental traits, but it is not, so we will not worry about it. Dread gain, popular opinion, prowess, knight effectiveness, vibrant. Glory, yeah, can we have a look? Marriage acceptance, fertility. Oh, I like the idea of that. Okay, let's have a look at some of this land here. I do have a son and heir who could become the Duke of these lands. He could. He's betrothed. He's not going to lose his match. You are the Lord of where? Oh, just that bit of land over there. Okay, I understand. I could give it to my son and heir. If we grant you these titles over here. And the High Lordship of the area. Yes, make you a dukedom. Why not? New domain size is still not quite all the way down. Is he the actual only duke in the land now? No, there is also you down here, Krakow, who is a pious. Very good. Excellent. Well, hopefully you, my son, do good as a lord of that there realm. I do still have 2 promises to give away, though. That and that, perhaps. Probably the weakest 2, 80, 100 odd. No, you got 0 at the moment. Probably due to the amount of people dying around here. Development 0, free development. Free. There's actually no development here at all. Control of my own capital is so low. Control 100, 100. 0, 0. Well, let's just give our lands to the east. Find character. Sort by opinion of me. Maciek, you are Polish. Let's grant you the lands over this way. Good man. I want people who like me relatively better than the rest do. Sort by opinion of me again. You there, you are Polish. Like me a little bit. Let's go ahead and grant you. I cannot grant you. Right. Kalmaier is Pomeranian. Martin, Pomeranian. Piotr, something else. Not sure what that is. A Piast. Well, if he's a Piast, we can grant him the title over here. He's also good on the battlefield, says that as well. Excellent. Excellent. Well, let's get our council member here, the marshal, to improve our control in our own capital. I would like to have increased development, but culture is so important. We must expand the glory of Polish culture. Hope I invite you to a feast. I'm not falling for that again. And a call to war. You, my son, would like me to fight her and him. My son? No, my cousin. I'm going to go ahead and decline that. It's quite a bit of work to go to war with both of these realms, especially when one is my ally. People can be ransomed. Let's go ahead and do it. Not going to get all the money there, or there, or there. I can demand payments. 55 to me? Yeah, sure. Money is glorious. That's a lot of money to be gaining there. Too many held duchies, they say. What duchies do I have? I have the duchies of that area, but I hold land here, do I not? Yes. I do, and there. High Chieftain of Kublaya down the middle. Let's have a look. Who are the options? There is you. You hate me. There's you. You hate me. Who's the Lord of all this land? Ah, you, Chieftain, brother. Well, let's create you a High Lordship then. Grant you the title of Kublaya. That would come with that land. He'll then de jure want it. No, let's not grant him my province there. I don't think I did. I didn't. Good, but he's now a High Lord with a lot of land. He's quite powerful. Oh well. Let's have a look at factions. Independence faction. Yeah, people are being held back. Very good. Very good. The realm, succession. Cannot change anything there. Already have the high authority. We could get a bit more prestige and go for absolute. May settle become a feudal or clan. We need a lot of extra prestige there. We have money though, so we can hold a feast, of course. Send the invitations at once. A cheery gathering, welcome friends. High table breaks. The great table seating the upper nobility of the Dyers gave a loud crack, and a moment later gave in under the weight of food and gilded decoration. As my most distinguished guests and I had to be fitted in among the lower nobility, I ended up close to my wife, Queen Gobtak. Why is my wife lower nobility? Chiefess Katsana took it poorly, however, and told everyone it was a grave injustice to be seated with lords and ladies barely better than commoners. As high nobles mingled with their lessers, words of both friendship and enmity were exchanged among people who rarely associate. Gobtak and I ended up talking all evening and agreed it would not be the last time we feasted and laughed in each other's company again. This is my wife! Who doesn't mind that I cheated on her with my sister anymore. My wife is now my friend. Oh, please give me another chance. As my guests leave, they seem to depart in good spirits. I am also relieved to see that Queen Gobtak does not depart without saying farewell. She lives here! What a woman. What a woman indeed. 141, still need 2730. Hopefully we can find some more. Is there a hunt to be had? There is a hunt to be had. Call the hunt. We must settle. The foragers, the woods truly is the mantle of the poor. But as the fox flees in panic from foraging peasants, I feel my patience wearing thin. Surely there must be a better thing to do in Lek than picking roots and mushrooms. Drive these peasants from my hunting grounds? Sure. That would be a fair bit of prestige there. And the hunt ends. To heed the call of the wild is unusually an adventure, and this outing truly delivered both the good and the bad of overabundance. Excellent. Queen Goptak is in fact pregnant as well, and to celebrate we will be passing absolute tribal authority. Direct fast opinion will be -30. Independent tribal rulers may settle, become feudal or clan. Pass the law. We do have one tribal, feudal tribe. No, tribal. Do we have one feudal vassal? And we have a load of tribals here. No individual obligations. Well, that's all well and good for them. Excellent. We are completely maxed out here. Poland the Great. Military strength. Hopefully will not go down. Oh, it went up a touch there. Why? Nobody's come there. Everyone's doing their jobs. All well and good. Excellent. Court. Prisoners still exist. Finnish people. Oh, what if I were to hire you? I could use some knights. Negotiate release. You will convert and be recruited by me. And I will gain a weak hook on you. No, let's not lose any more relation then. Excellent. Farewell, Coley. Aaron here, he's not too good. You, not too good. Aldrich, he's alright. Let's go ahead and try and negotiate his release. You'll demand conversion, recruit, and gain a weak hook. Oh, he will not accept the hook. Still -100, actually. He really doesn't like me, and he might plot to try and kill me here. Evil antagonist, yeah, not the best man to be releasing. 2 and 4, you guys really aren't good at all. Can we ransom you for? No, they will not accept the offer, actually. What about you? This man will just simply leave prison. He's a nobody. Could execute him. Could torture him. What else can we do? Move to the dungeon. No, we'll just leave him where he is. Prison's still free. I'm not sure why Idric is still there. Intrigue. I'm still scheming against my wife. That's all well and good. Nothing I can do here. Well, it's fine. We'll survive. Although, why can't I found a holy order? You have not selected a barony. You do not fulfill the requirements, missing that gold and missing that piety. State headquarters. Need a lot of piety there. A lot of money. We could get the money, but the piety not so much. My money's actually gone up a lot here. And my levies keep going up too. Are people becoming settled? No, they're not. Jersey comes of age, the poor boy. He's a drunk, disinherited. They grew up so fast. He will be forced onto the front lines. I'm sure Jersey will find a way to die soon enough. Champions. Where is he? Jersey, you'll be forced into the front lines, boy. Hopefully you do very poorly there. Excellent. Prematurely. The child was not meant to be. My wife assures me it was the way of life, but her handling is on her belly. She is no longer pregnant. That's a shame. I would have enjoyed having another child there. 12 and 10. You are married? Yes. Still very good. He doesn't like me at all. If I can do about him, sway him perhaps. Yeah, let's try and make him our friend. Send him a gift. Helped a little bit. Shame that my sister died. And her spouse, they could have been great for the dynasty. No, you. Your scaly nonsense. Yeah, shame about the looks. I'm sure she'll be fine. Right. My coach has discovered the Onaga. Very good. We will be going for that now. Create it. Oh, of course, prestige. I'm at my limit. What do you mean I'm at my limit? I don't even know who these guys are. Destroy them. Create onagers at once. Excellent. The world has indeed changed. And my levies keep going up. Carps, you say? If it is a pond for carps you are interested in, I can build you a terrific one, my lord. I gain money. Let's try and get a deal out of him, shall we? Asked 30 gold. I made a great deal. The gift of generosity. My son and heir, High Chieftain Matthias, has been impressed with one of the household champions for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, he has been repeating the warrior's words himself. Give others their due and you will receive your own in turn. Excellent. Be a generous man, my son. Tribal authority. So how do we... is there a way we can not be a tribe anymore? Go to be a clan or something? It's not in decisions, I see. Oh, yes, it is right there. I need a bit more piety to become feudal. 200 prestige, I mean. Okay, well, how do we get this here prestige? Go on a pilgrimage, perhaps? Doubt it, but let's prepare for the journey anyway. To the site there, to Baldur, perhaps somewhere else. Where else we got? Plock. It's in my realm. I think I actually own Plock, don't I? Yes, well, let's go to my other castle as a pilgrimage, shall we? As I prepare for my journey, I know that I will travel safely under the protection of the gods. Thou will not be gone for long. I pray the well-being of my realm in my absence. It is time to depart. Pilgrimage or reflections. Out here, late at night, I sometimes look to the stars and wonder, can the gods even see me, this far from home? What am I doing all of this for? The gods would wish me to, of course. Lose stress, what I truly want is to see foreign lands. It's all for the sake of appearances? No. Dedicated pilgrim. Worldly pilgrimage. Yeah, what we really want to see is the world, honestly. Sacred groves. At last I finally arrived in Plock. While some worship in churches or mosques, I know that most sacred places are in the open forest where bare feet caress the soft, nourishing earth. The old groves here are especially venerable, and I find myself wandering about my place in the natural world as I stand amongst the great trees. Piety gained. Is there anything I can ever do? I could reform. No, I cannot. But I want to allow child marriage. Great work, Powell. The place over here has changed to Polish. Let's go ahead and continue there. We do want development though. No, promote culture. More Polish art required. We'll go for this. A bit of land over here. Why aren't the local lords doing this? That's what they should be concerned about. It is good to be home. My journey has been a long one, but I've finally come home again with much. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the Zesty and Volki treat me. I've undergone the journey of a holy man, and the ancestors changed something about me. Well, that's all well and good. Still can't find a holy order. Missing a little bit more. Oh, I do need 1,000. What I really want, though, is to... wait, that land? No, that's not new. This is a mountain we took before, isn't it? Yes. A question of loyalty. My wife, Queen Goptak, is with child, and I should be overjoyed. However, she's been acting strange, and I cannot shake the feeling that something is wrong. She will tell me. Of course the child is yours. Goptak gives a warm smile. Why would you ever think otherwise? Relationship. She does not have a lover. She has a friend. I don't believe her. Let's find out for sure. Suspicion laid to rest. She loses opinion of me. Seems my fears have been unfounded despite every effort. On the part of my spies, I have found no indication that my wife has been unfaithful. Well, excellent. That's exactly what we want. Hopefully another pale-born son. That's exactly what we require for the realm. Go on, Prestige. Let's go fuel, shall we? Still lacking a bit. There's nothing I can do here. Could try to win a war to gain it. Bohemia still exists. They don't have any friends. Could declare war to claim your duchy there. Declare what cost me piety to do. I gain the title, and I gain some fame and prestige. Sure, let's do it. So let's try and take this land real quick. What we'll do is we'll put out a marker here to get the troops straight over. And next episode, we'll march straight into Bohemia and secure this last bit of land. I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.